The innocent-looking younger sister turned out to be a yandere with fierce possessiveness over her older sister Guxing, masquerading as the antagonistic female character Guxing. The author, following their own storyline, arrived at the changing room and witnessed the nightmare being tormented by senior students. He kicked the door open at the noise. The delinquent girls were instantly scared. Being a senior in high school, he seemed like he was hard to mess with. With a charismatic yet dangerous demeanor, he growled, "Why are you picking on my target?" He moved step by deliberate step towards Meng Nian. That's right, let me bully him hard as per the original plot. So, he trapped his sister in the cabinet. But Meng Nian's expression of a submissive little animal left the looks, focused him at a loss. Plus, with that pitiful wound on her face, he couldn't bring himself to harm her. Suddenly, a control panel appeared before his eyes. The familiar tone turned out to be reader comments. Not only had he entered the novel, but the readers could also see everything he did. They even left comments. And the scariest part was, their ratings and reviews directly affected this world. If he remembered correctly, any work that fell below a score of 6 would be axed by the platform. If it were cut off, the novel would stagnate, and he might never leave this world. At the moment of being axed, a big fireball might fall from the sky, crushing everyone to pieces. He had to survive, absolutely couldn't let it be axed. As he kept Meng Nian frozen without reacting, even she couldn't bear it anymore, and called out to him. The delinquent girl behind got even more annoyed. Are you going to hit her or not? What are you dawdling for? You haven't gone soft, have you? Guxing clenched his fist but stopped, thinking that every time Guxing bullied Meng Nian, it drew lots of negative reviews and low scores. If I punch now, the situation might worsen. But if I don't hit her, the scene where Meng Nian staggers and falls in front of the shepherd's car won't happen, hindering the progress of the relationship, possibly affecting the ending. Meng Nian called to her sister in her mind, surprised that her sister was watching her so seriously. As she began to walk, the next second, she was pushed away. I thought you were impressive. If you keep obstructing me, watch out, or I'll take you down together. Meng Nian's yonder side suddenly emerged. Don't you dare touch my sister! Usually delicate, she forcefully pulled Guxing back, who was puzzled about being hit himself. The two ended up close to each other, giving rise to an oddly suggestive atmosphere. At that instant, the control panel's comments appeared. Wasn't this supposed to be a bullying scene? Why does it feel like they're bonding now? Did I pick the wrong novel? She hurriedly pulled away, feeling uneasy and jittery, especially with several negative remarks appearing, growing more confused and worried that readers might leave 1-star ratings. However, Meng Nian shyly covered her flushed face and murmured, "So soft." Freaking out, convinced his life was over, unexpectedly some quirky readers fell in love with this melodramatic plot, and the novel's rating rose from 6.1 to 6.3.